In the previous video, I started by saying name matters. In this video, that statement is even more important. A company named Basson contacted me. I had no idea who they were or what to expect. The review sample came, and from the get-go I got the impression that they are trying very hard to please the user. As I went along with the testing, this same notion remained. Intrigued? Well, so was I. So let's get the unboxing out of the way. To start off, the packaging has a transparent cover inside of which we can see the earbuds. Once we open the box, the earbuds are snugly fit in foam. Below this, we have two boxes. First one contains manuals and brochures, and in another packet there are two different cables, a packet full of different sizes of ear tips and cable clip if one needs that. The next box contains a carry case. Inside the carry case there are some wet wipes and dry wipes, a little brush and a aeroplane jack converter. The case is rather nice. A hard shell outside with fabric lining inside. Overall, very well made. Next, let's look at the two cables. First, the hand-woven cable. I don't see the point of hand-weaving the cable other than the novelty of it, but it sure is nice to look at. Feels very different too, as you can tell by looking at it. There is a slider to manage the split of the cables and tighten it when you need it. The next cable is laminated twisted pair cable. This one has an inline mic and remote, no volume controller. I have used the remote to play pause or skip. It works, and the button has a good tactile feedback. I have made phone calls with the hands-free as well. Again, it works, sweet and simple. Both the cables have gold-plated jacks. At the connector end there is a plastic tube inside which there is a metal wire. Once bent, it holds the shape. This is absolutely awesome. Once we put on the earphones into our ears, we basically need to bend the wire from behind the ear, making what is effectively a hook. Because we bend it to fit us as an individual, it fits perfect. The earphones never move out of place, and the weight is distributed over a lot of surface. I have gone walking with these numerous times and it is comfortable, it stays in place and is not affected by movements. The connection is made using micro miniature coaxial connector. These connectors are gold plated as well. The added benefit of this type of connector is that it allows the earphone and the cable to swivel, which is one of the reasons why it fits the ear so well. This is an open standard as well, so you can get other cables for the earphones should you wish to do so. Now onto the earphones themselves. They are made with this translucent plastic. Looking at it at first, I was a bit worried that it was too big, similar to the monoprice earphones I used to use. Well, shape proved to be no issue at all, and comfort, I have already mentioned. I noticed that the grill is made of stainless steel. The brush they included therefore can be used with a bit more vigor without any risk of damage. Noise isolation happens by the virtue of these being in-canal type earphones. There is no active noise cancellation here. Finally, once I hit the play button, once the music started pouring in, like whoa, I was not expecting that. The instrumental separation was superb. The definition in treble and mid is excellent. Bass is plenty for an earphone, though not subwoofer in the ear. The shape makes a bit more sense now, as it appears to be using the space inside like a bass reflex cabinet speaker. There is a little hole at the back for air to pass through. The subtle background vocals or effects are picked up nicely as well. The only time I was not fully happy was with heavy metal. Something around the upper mid, around 3K to 6K, overpowers the sound. And this happens in case of heavy metal only. Needed to do a little bit of equalizer adjustment and Bob's your uncle. As far as pop, rap, classical, folk, R&B, you name it, all is sweet, especially jazz. The play on the cymbals are so nicely separated. So, where it counts, the sound delivers. In conclusion, I'll go back to the statement I made near the start of the video. they are trying hard to please the user. And they succeeded. I am pleased with everything they did. Now that I have used it for a number of days, I can see how complete the package is, and frankly, I have grown rather fond of these. The sad thing is, name matters. Basen has a hard job of making its reputation to go anywhere near the names like Sennheiser or Sol Republic or even Marley for that matter, no matter how good the value for money is. I suppose marketing is a different ballgame. As far as my job goes, they gave me an object in exchange for my opinion, and I've done that. Rest is up to you to consider it. I have placed links in the description below for both Amazon and GearBest. Go with whichever is cheaper. Those are affiliate links. I would appreciate using those as that helps this channel make more quality contents and sooner. Well, this wraps up the video. Please do subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos and giveaways. I hope to see you soon in the next one. Bye for now.